You can't really stitch that together because it won't look right. It'll be horrible. It's actually, somehow or another, a piece got ripped out of there. Believe it or not, I found the actual piece that was missing laying on the floor. I'm just messing with you. I'm just kidding. I found a piece of this cloth, and this is the key. It's a little bit darker because it was up under the seat. It was wrapped around. There was about a 3-inch piece under there just hanging under. That was like an overlap that they just left there. So I trimmed off a piece, and it already has the foam on it. That is the exact same thickness. Looks like almost a perfect cut across there. This is the scary part. Nice pair of sharp scissors will help you out. And as you can see, there's some fraying there, but we'll deal with that. I'll show you how to deal with that. Grab your pick. Pre-test it. Make sure it's going to fit. It's going to fit. Sorry for my bad. Take the pointy end. Let's see if to poke this under there. Now if it's too big, it'll puff up too much on you. And you want to have a weight there, something you can lay on top of this. Alright, what I like to do before I actually glue it in and everything is I like to get a piece of wax paper. Just a small piece. Okay, and I like to spray a little bit of the old 303 on it. And the reason I do is keep it so it really doesn't stick. Okay, now let's just let that sit there for a second. From every country. Okay. I'm getting a little bit on these fibers because I really want it. Like I said, it dries clear. So I'm just going to wipe this extra right here on the sides a little bit. This stuff is really good quality. Place that right there. Now I'll use the pointed end and we'll tuck it down in there. And this will not come back out of there. I've glued it. I've got the glue on the foam. And this is in a tough spot on the seat because this is where everybody rubs to get in. So we got to make sure it's really, really good. Now we take our piece of wax paper with a little 303 on it, and we lay that right over the top. The 303 won't hurt the fabric at all. And we lay this right on top of it. This way, we'll put this piece of foam right there to keep that weight from sliding down. This way, the wax paper won't stick to it. We'll let that set for about 2 hours, and I'll pull it off and show you what it looks like to make it go away. Now we need some matching fibers. So what we do is we take a razor blade and we scrape in an area outside of the seat. It takes a little bit of time to get it, but we just scrape in many different places till we get fibers to match. Okay, we got quite a bit now. So here's the fibers we've got right here. We've scraped up enough. Now we take void. I don't know if you can see that. What we want to do is even it out, because if it didn't have foam on it, it would have been a little bit easier, but you still can't get the, unless you stitch it, you'll never get the seam closed up. And with a big chunk missing like this is really the only way you're going to get it. Alright, we're going to dump it on. Like I said, you have to scrub all over the place. Okay, we'll let that dry. And then any excess that we didn't use, we'll wipe off. Not bad, eh? Getting there. We'll be back. Well, here it is, guys and gals. Can't even see it, can you? I'm just kidding you. There it is right there. Now, it's still not bad, is it? Barely see it. Right there. No, it's right there. That's all you got to do. And it's not perfect, but it's a million times better than it was. That's for sure.